Hi guys, how's it going? I know it's been, again, a little bit since my last video, but M21 just dropped today. And today I'm going to do like a viewer follower submitted deck list for M21. I haven't really had too much of a chance to check out the historic scene with the new cards in it, so I took a couple deck list suggestions from people in my Discord channel. And this Goblin list was the one that I decided I wanted to go for today. We're going to give it a solid 5-game try. I just need to make sure I have all the cards. Okay, I'm missing one. Let's craft this Chandra. And then I think we're gonna go for it. It looks good. We put sleeves on it. It's running... What sort of new M21 cards do we have in here? We're running new shocks. Ooh, these are pretty. 4 of the new conspicuous Snoop, which I think is a super cute card. Goblin and Skater, Chain Whirler, Ruin Blaster, War Boss, Squee, Icon. The typical Goblin cards, just I think that the conspicuous Snoop really adds the element from M21 that this deck needs to prosper. We have 2 different mountains in here. That's interesting, but it is what it is. We're gonna go for it. Let's check out our sideboard. Red Cap Melee, Soul Guide for Graveyard Hate, Goblin Crater Maker, Lava Coil, Tibble against Life Gain, Icon, and Chandra. Ooh, that's a finisher. So let's give it a shot. I think we should run with it. Let's see how this deck does. Sometimes people take the first day of a new set just to run like the best possible deck. I don't really like this hand. I don't have a lot going on. This feels significantly better. I think I'm gonna pitch the Chain Whirler for right now and just go with what I've got. We'll start with the Firebrand. 10th Street Dodge are also good, but I can pay to make it unblockable, so next turn it might be a good option. I think Conspicuous Snoop is really what I want to be playing on turn 2 though with this deck. Of course, you know how I said people were just gonna play Gruul on the ladder? I was right. I'm gonna ping the Llanowar Elves. It's gotta go. I don't like them having extra mana. We still have our 10th Street Dodger. Light Up the Stage is on top, so we're gonna draw that. Okay, they crushed our Snoop. Pretty rude, not gonna lie. I can't actually get... I mean, I can get through for damage, but I won't also be able to cast Light Up the Stage, which is a little bit frustrating. The problem with this Gruul deck is it's just been a really strong historic staple for a while now. So I think that the amount of people who are just gonna run this, even though it's the first day of the new set on the ladder, is gonna be a lot. I guess we could play it in non-ranked. I think that the Lava Coil and the Red Cap Melee definitely come in here. And I think that's really about it. I think maybe the Goblin Instigator seems pretty good. Probably gonna cut some War Bosses, although they do enable me to go wide. Chain Whirler also doesn't seem particularly good here. I think I'm gonna keep a lot of my low end stuff just to try to like squeeze under the radar, but this deck does ramp up pretty fast. Looks okay. Trashmaster's a little on the expensive side, but we have a nice Light Up the Stage going for us. We'll start with this Firebrand again. Next time we have 10th Street and Light Up the Stage, which is great. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Beautiful. Okay, we got that War Boss. Probably gonna play all that War Boss this coming turn. Scavenging Ooze, delightful. You know, I could roll out the Chain Whirler this turn, but I think it's really much smarter to play the War Boss. I'm just gonna swing it all in. I could have held back the Firebrand so that they couldn't block any of them. That would have been the smarter decision, but did I do that? No, I did not. I did not do that. I think Icon of Ancestry is looking good here. Goblin Trashmaster also looking good here. I think that I play the Trash Master, to be honest with you. That Goblin Lord. Ooh, Conspicuous Snoop plus Icon of Ancestry looks pretty good if we draw another land. I like the ability to play 2 cards on the following turn. Chain Ruler seems okay as well. That's fine. This ooze is just about to get big. At least they're playing 1 new card. Okay, at least Gruul is playing a new card. At least. That's good. Alright, let's draw a land. That's not a land, but we can play that and Icon. Or we could play out the Conspicuous Snoop. I think we play the Icon, to be honest. Goblin. Pin Street Dodger. That's nice. We're doing 2, 4, 6 damage right now. They could have a shock. They're holding something for 1 mana. It must be the ooze ability, actually. Has to be the ooze ability. I was like, Gruul doesn't usually run shock. Scavenging Ooze is a familiar card from Modern that I often see brought in against the deck I prefer to play, which is Humans. I'd love to bring in an Ooze. My Chain really doesn't do very much for me at this point, to be honest with you. Even if they have Embercleave, I am not dead. I'm not yet dead. Resting Beast isn't great. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's pretty bad. I probably need to play Conspicuous Snoop and try to scoop a goblin off the top. Yeah, they're gonna make it so I can't block. So they can block is what I should be saying with the ooze. Hey, I get it. I go to 9. You have 2 walkers. I like kicking Ruin Blaster. Conspicuous Snoop seems like the play. It's a land. That's not really the business. I think we just have to pass this turn. This isn't looking great for me. They're definitely gonna put another counter on that ooze. Actually, they can't because there aren't creatures in the graveyard. So it's fine. I only need to put 2 in front of it. This could be Embercleave though, in which case I am very much dead. Okay, so I don't feel like the deck is fast enough to deal with something like Gruul, which is probably problematic because Gruul is the most played historic deck from my experience. Alright, here we go. Ready for our second game. Maybe we won't get matched into Gruul this time. I think maybe for that matchup, you just have to be on the play. It seems really rough because they can use Burning Tree Emissary to just load up the board on turn 2, so you really struggle to go wide of them. I understand that the deck feels pretty good when you get that like wide board of zombies, but when BTE just puts them wide of you. We do not have a second land. I don't feel great about that. This I feel okay about. Pitch 1 War Boss. I'm actually gonna pitch 1 land. Pitch my odd land. See how it goes here. Okay, this looks like mono white. Artifacts. So this could be interesting. And Street Dodger. Light up the stage or Instigator. Could be good. Like Instigator. Mindstone. Okay, it's not mono white artifacts. Actually, I like a second Tin Street Dodger and light up the stage. I think this is the better play. Okay, there we go. There's our 3rd land. We're not going to be able to play the Ringleader just due to the mana situation, but we do have our War Boss coming up. That's 4 mana. Wow. This is, something's happening here and I don't know how I feel about it. treasure map for each colorless. Add colors made of each artifact you control named Power Stone Shard. Okay. So it's meant to be played in multiples? Okay, there's Ugin. That's fine. I'm gonna shock it. They get the card, but... this is risky. I'm really dumping it out. Okay. I only get to go 2 at base. But I can mentor my 10th Street Dodgers. Just hope that they don't have a board wipe coming up. I'm kind of in trouble. If they have a board wipe here, it's pretty yikes down for me. That looks good. They have 4 mana, 5 mana, 6 mana. Okay, Karn. That's not the scariest thing, to be honest. That's okay. Give me a good jaw. That's not really what I was thinking. We have enough to kill them. No. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we put them to 10. I think that we just go face, though. I think that we go face, because 10th Street Dodgers can't be blocked. So technically we might actually have enough. I think we might have enough because of our 10th Street Dodgers. Maybe. We might be one short. Math is for blockers. Math is for blocker. Do it up. Dang it, we're 2 short still. I thought we were only 1 short. I counted wrong. Not my strong suit. I thought they were gonna be on 1. There's Ugin. Okay, well, that's bad for me. That's pretty bad. That's everything. I guess I could draw a shock off the top. I could draw a shock. I get it. I get it. I have to draw a shock. If I draw a shock, I just win. That ain't it. But I can kick it. Get rid of arc. I'm not dead. Not dead. That's a good thing. Oh, now I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. We have some ideas for the sideboard going into the next game. Let's see. Definitely gonna put in Crater Maker. I'm really thinking I take out the shocks. Destroy target colorless non-land permanent seems great. Not sure about Chandra. I did kind of run out of gas there though. Seems good, and probably I cut the chain whirlers. I don't think that they're really going to be doing me anything here. First strike doesn't come in that handy. I just need to slide under all of the artifacts. Let's play first. Ooh, it's just a little slow. I guess the double snoops is fine, but we really only need one snoop. Crater Maker is great. I probably took a bad slow hand. Ooh, they mulliganed a lot though. Now that I'm thinking about it, double snoop does absolutely nothing. All right, we're gonna go for the snoop. Do it. Trash Master. Now they have Field of the Dead? Okay, interesting. I think I'm gonna play Crater Maker and then play Light Up the Stage here. We have Ringleader on top. Palladium here. I'm really tempted to just get rid of that with Crater Maker. First I'm gonna do this. No, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I needed 1 mana for Crater Maker. Okay, mistakes were made. Just an artifact though. Should have done Trash Master. I need to do it. Play land or something. Let me have priority. Okay, alright, we did it. Good job. Again, we go again. Crater Maker plus Trash Master, not too shabby against artifacts. If this deck is popular, then Goblins might actually be a good counter pick. It just depends on how the meta shakes itself out. 2 tap lands, I'm gonna say no. 2 Crater Makers, I'm gonna say yes. Saying yes to 2 Crater Makers. I actually am gonna pitch 1 though, because it just rounds out my turns a little bit better. We're gonna start with the Firebrand. We're gonna go for Tin Street, and we're gonna hit that nice Light Up the Stage here. Icon and Ringleader. Okay, we could play Icon so that we don't lose it. It's just not the best. Power Stone. Gosh, I guess we do play it. I just would like to destroy that Power Stone. It's just 1 mana though. Solemn Simulacrum. I think that Legion Warboss is the answer. I think Legion Warboss plus Icon of Ancestry looking pretty fire here. Let's see, we've got the Trash Master provided we draw a land, in which case we have 10 damage, which is not quite enough. So perhaps Conspicuous Snoop plus Crater Maker is the way to go. Or Crater Maker destroy whatever they play. Also a possibility. I wonder if they're actually playing 7 unique lands. They're playing something in order to activate field. I think now I play Crater Maker destroy Golos. Actually, I would have had enough damage with Legion Warboss and Trash Master, provided they had not played a blocker. Actually, I think I might have had enough damage either way. Perhaps the play was Trash Master, but we didn't draw the land to play Trash Master anyway, so it is what it is. We did it! Hey! Okay, so it seems like the artifact hate in here is really not too bad. It's maybe gonna struggle against other like creature-based aggro decks. Oh, Gruul I think might be a problem. I hate that. Stop playing Gruul. I'm so bored of that deck. And I know I've made a video about that deck. It was one of my earliest videos. But now I'm just bored of it. I don't want to play it anymore. I don't want to see it. I just want it to go away. We will be on the play. Ooh. We're gonna need some more lands. Sure, this is fine. We'll start with the 10th Street and then we can play out the Rigging Runner. I'm into it. I think I might pitch the Chain Whirler. I don't know if it's smart to pitch Chain Whirler or pitch Icon. I think I'm gonna pitch Chain Whirler. I'm actually just not like super feeling the Chain Whirler. Okay, alright, it's Gruul. Now our Chain Whirler might be good. We at least kill the Llanowar Elf, or we could run out the Icon. Let's see how this turn goes. BTE, this is why Gruul is so good. BTE fills up their board on turn 2, so even going wide is a super pain. Gallia. That's fine. I think I'm gonna roll out the Chain Whirler and swing. I think it's the right call. They can swing in with one of those, but I still have Chain Whirler to block it. Okay, ambush, that's fine. If we draw a land, we have Icon and 10th Street. That's not a land. I think that we play Icon. I want to keep... I was wondering what was making those howling noises. It's their dog. It's this doggo. Okay, alright, fine. I'm taking 7. I don't love it. I really don't love it. This dog! Alright. We can 10th Street Dodger and do a good bit of damage, or Ruin Blaster. I think Ruin Blaster is probably the right call so that we don't get Ember Cleaved. We just can't exactly swing. Okay, so they still probably have Ember Cleave. Yes, they do. Okay, they had the land for Ember Cleave. Really? On Gallia? I don't think I can end it right now though. Yeah. That's not gonna do it. Ugh, Ember Cleave. Ember Cleave is just nasty for this. I am thinking that maybe we're gonna cut. Nah, I guess this is fine. I think that the Lava Coil is gonna have to do it for us. We'll be on the play. That's not really great. This is okay. I don't love it, but it's my only turn 1, and I really want to cast Light Up the Stage. Actually, I think I want to cast Instigator. Hopefully we draw something good here. Another Llanowar Elf. Okay, they could still have BTE. Now I wish I had that chain, really. I'm gonna do this now, so they have to activate if they have Bone Crusher. Which I assume that they do. They're trying to decide if they want to use it. Sure, that's fine. This dog is just, it won't stop howling at me. 2 lands. Okay, glad those are off the top, because we don't want those. Questing Beast. Questing Beast is also pretty ruinous for this deck. Yay. I guess I'm gonna cast Light Up the Stage for full cost into more lands and Trash Master. Questing Beast, my nemesis. Okay. I guess we cast Trash Master. It's kind of not great though. We're sort of dead. Good game. Lava Coil. Okay, I got it. I get it. I get it. I get it. This dog is gonna be really annoying. I hope you guys know how annoying this dog is gonna be. Okay, well, we lost against Gruul. That's fine. It's okay. Alright, let's play against not Gruul. This hand is a little bizarre. I think I'm gonna mulligan. This one is not really better. I'm going with not better. It's okay. We don't have a turn 1, but we have strong turn 3, and we have a nice turn 4. Trash Master plus Warboss seems pretty good. We just have to make it to turn 4. I'll keep it. I think I'm gonna pitch the Ringleader. Chill. Okay, I think we're good. Tribal decks always, okay, it's Gruul. Tribal decks are always in a really interesting spot, I think, in Historic. I almost always feel like without the expanse of the like modern selection of cards, they just struggle. This might not be Gruul, actually. This might be mono green, which is interesting. Nope, it's Gruul. I was gonna say maybe I have a chance against mono green. Okay. Clearly, I do not have a chance. I think that maybe to make this deck better against Gruul, you could add more removal, but it just seems really tough once they start loading up the board with that Burning Tree Emissary. And your best like wide board remover is probably Chain Whirler, and it just everything is a 2/2 or bigger in Gruul, so it just doesn't really work. Doesn't really work. I'm tempted to Ruin Blaster, but Trash Master is really quite nice. I think Ruin Blaster is the way to go. I'm gonna destroy the root-bound Crag. I think it's the way to go. I just block it, but hopefully next turn when I get the Trash Master out, maybe I've slowed them down enough to keep them off of anything crazy. And then Trash Master will give me a nice fat swing. Fat swing. Fingers crossed. I'm still waiting for something to come out on the ladder that is just better than Gruul that I am happy about. We're on 10. It's not looking great. Trash Master it is. I feel like we have to block. I think that we have to block this turn. And that's not tasty. It's not tasty. They are short in the land department, but not that short. I guess I can pop this here and take 8. I guess it'd be that way. Shark. Okay. We're gonna play Icon, selecting Goblins. I think I want to shock the Llanowar Elf, but they can't cast anything else scary. But I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to survive still, because I have to swing. They block with Zerta. And then they swing full force back. I only have 3 blockers and I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, they just don't block and then ripperoni my face. Really? 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 I mean, I kind of have to put the War Boss here, but that's rough. Okay, I don't quite know why they didn't swing, but I'm not going to question it. I just have to chill now. Okay, alright, the comeback may be real. Potentially real. Spellbreaker. Fine. Okay. Okay, so we have a Chain Railer on top. I think I want to cast the Chain Railer from the top. To be honest with you. Cast the Light Up the Stage. I draw 2 lands. Oh, I draw 1 land and a Ringleader. I don't think that we do anything. Maybe we just swing with the 3/3, but then if they have a haste creature, I'm dead. Gosh, I guess I just don't do anything. The Chain Railer has first strike, and it is a 5/5, so maybe the comeback is real. The comeback is real. They can't cast Embercleave with Ancient Ziggurat. Dahlia. Okay, they did have a haste creature. I'm glad I didn't swing. Really? Really? Why are we doing this? So they can draw? Fascinating. What are they gonna draw that's gonna let them win this game? I think that Ringleader probably feels pretty good. I like the Chain Railer on the Llanowar Elf also, but... think I'm going for something like this. I'm gonna start swinging. If I don't start swinging, I'm never gonna get through. I can block one of the 3 threes, but they're gonna take 7. My comeback. My comeback is real. Sure. We have a pretty good hand again now. Resting these. That's fine. It does not have first strike. I think that I do this. I think that I swing like this. Wait, actually if I swing out, aren't they just dead? I can only block 2 of them. Yeah, no, I'm not stupid. Not dumb. Alright, lava coil. Red cat melee. My chain whirler actually felt pretty good there. I think maybe my problem has been cutting chain whirler. I like icon as well. Probably cut squee. Actually, squee seems okay. It's a difficult decision. Gosh, just the first strike on chain really felt really good. The other ability didn't feel that strong. I think that maybe we cut some of the 1-drops? No, that seems wrong. I cut some ringleaders, to be honest with you. Maybe a war boss. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I have maybe the wrong sideboard for the Gruul game. Because first strike felt good. I just only got lucky that we made it to late game there. If they have Embercleave, first strike isn't going to feel as good because they're also going to have first strike. I like the hand. Digging it. Digging it. BTE, yep, there it is. Always on turn 2. That was a weird lava coil, but okay. I need a land. There's my land that I need. At least we know we're drawing it. Gosh, I think that we're gonna go for icon, to be honest with you. I wonder if Herald's Banner is better than icon. I have some feelings about Herald's Banner being better than icon here. Just because of the added mana. I might change that. I think that's probably my suggestion right now, is trade out Icon of Ancestry for Herald's Banner. And then potentially... Okay, fine. Crush Face. Vault Collector, that's fine. It's just gonna get big. I think that I Chain Whirler, right? It just dies. Now I have First Strike. Okay, this person's playing kind of silly too. I play another chain whirler and then I probably start swinging. I guess they could have Embercleave. They could actually have it because they have 3 red sources. Oh, they just have Bone Crusher Giant. And another Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. I want to play Ruin Blaster for kicker, but... I'm not sure if I Firebrand... Ping face. I think I'm gonna swing with it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna just ping. Try to light up the stage. Maybe double light up the stage. Chalk isn't gonna really do anything for me. There's the land I've been needing this whole time. I guess I do shock their face. I mean, I can hold it. Yeah, I'll swing with 1 and start doing some damage. They're gonna block with both. That's fine. One of them dies. I take 2. So be it. I was holding that shock too. They could see that. They could see that coming. We did it. Okay, so we beat questionable Gruul without Embercleave. Alright. Yeah, it looks good. We'll start with the Firebrand. Hope you like Goblins. This is number 1177. It's Gruul. Okay, alright. Now I'm ready to test this situation. I think we're gonna play Rigging Runner here. I don't think they're gonna block. Rigging Runner gets a counter. It's a 2/2 with First Strike. If we draw land, we can roll out War Boss. Cultivate. Oh, it's not. It's Simic. Cool. I don't know what they're playing. They might be playing like big things, in which case it would do me good to kill this Llanowar Elf. Because they have access to 5 mana. What is scary on 5? Nissa is scary on 5. That is true. Should have killed the Llanowar Elf. I think I just go for it. I think I need to keep swinging wide, although Nissa is going to be a problem. Maybe I should have gone for Nissa. Should have held the Firebrand back, but I'm an idiot. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I'm a dummy. I might be a dummy. Alright, let's hope we get... Oh. Well, we know what we're getting. We're getting a Ringleader. We need a land. Well, hopefully under Ringleader is something good from that Snoop. Oh, okay. You know, just Ulamog. Cool. Cool. So it's just rampant Ulamog. Got it. Now Snoop doesn't help us at all. I think we're dead. Okay, alright. I should have held back my firebrand there. In this situation, I feel like we're gonna bring in... We can't destroy Ulamog though, it's indestructible. Huh. Maybe lava coil? I killed Nissalands. We can probably go. Our ringleaders did not do us very much there. Okay. Okay. Not like this. Sure, yes, like this. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of that. We need a land. We're gonna need that land. Love-struck beast. They can block firebrand if they want. That's fine. Okay. They're just gonna have a big blocker with Love-struck beast. Paradise Druid. That's fine. I did not draw a land. I have like, what, a 35% chance to draw a land? There we go. I think that we play War Boss out now in hopes of drawing another land. These ringleaders are just chilling in my hand doing nothing. They're ramping pretty hard. Why? Okay. Sure, I guess I can go on top. Kind of a weird situation. We're just gonna start paying to swing through. Does this creature have defender? No, it doesn't. It has can't attack. We're doing 2 damage per turn now. We have War Boss on top. We can play War Boss and pay to make this unblockable. They're ramping hard. I don't know what they're ramping into. Whatever it is, it must be tasty. We're losing some life. We can ringleader if we don't have anything. Ugin is not great. Ugin is pretty bad. There's my... I think I'm gonna light up the stage instead so that I can still pay for... I guess I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this instead. Ugh. I'm gonna kill something, probably in my 10th Street Dodger. Or, you know, just minus X. Again, no bueno. I guess I really want that minus 10. Woo-wee, okay. I thought that we would have some good ammo for the colorless business. We do. I guess Crater Makers should have come in. Okay. We kind of have to swing at Ugin. But then we're also just dead. We do have Rigging Runner. So we're technically not dead. We're just mostly dead. Actually, can they do 3 damage? Oh yeah, they do. They just kill it. So we're dead. We're actually dead. Okay, or they could just minus it. There were like multiple things they could do off of Ugin. That would make me very dead. We live on 1. That Love Struck Beast is kind of the bane of my existence. Well, I get nothing. Okay. Alright, so we won 2 out of the 5 games with Goblins. I would have maybe a little bit more faith in this deck running in best of 1 than in best of 3. I know that the Crater Makers are a nice sideboard piece. We probably should have had the Crater Makers in the side of that for the potential of Ugin, but it wasn't really the Ugin that did us in. It was more just like the Love Struck Beast and the Uro that kind of snuck up on us and prevented us from swinging through. I think that may be the problem. You know, Mono Red is also a deck that goes sort of wide in theory, but Mono Red has the added benefit of Anax and then Embercleave. So you can get an Embercleave on a really big Anax and trample for some damage. This deck doesn't really have any ability of trampling, and the sole concept of it is to go wide. Like I said, I think I would replace the icons. Heraldic Banner. I thought it was Herald's Banner. It's also 3. I mean, it doesn't give you the +1/+1. It gives you +1/+0. So that is the downside, but the added mana seems good. The secondary ability of Icon of Ancestry seems pointless to me, whereas the secondary ability of Heraldic Banner to tap for mana seems actually pretty useful. So that's something I would consider. I think that the sideboard is probably pretty smart. Tibalt works, I guess, decently against Uro. It's something I could have put in that situation to prevent them from gaining life. I'm assuming it's mostly there for like mono white life gain or some other decks that may come along. You really might just need to go heavier on the lava coils, heavier on the removal. But I think that the deck might be a better like best of 1 deck, but I also assume that people are going to be playing a lot of big aggro in best of 1, so it's probably a lot of Gruul. And then maybe some ramp. So I'm not sure. I think that as far as tribal goes, I think that Goblins has gotten better since the last set for sure, but I'm just not sure that this list as it is there based on the meta. We'll have to see how M21 shakes out in the next few days as far as historic goes, and then maybe this deck will have just like a little bit more power to it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I think I'm going to try to do more submission-based decks in the future, so if you have a deck that you want to submit, make sure to message me and I would love to take a look at that. Not every deck, of course, is going to be submission, but I'm going to do more. So thank you for to Complex Artichoke for this deck list, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that I got to try it, and I will see you guys really soon in my next video.